What up, it's your boy Naftastic, and we're back for another episode of my Stainstown career. So far, it's been going to plan, but today we've got a big game against Sutton United. It's not going to be easy, and if anything, it's going to represent my first proper challenge. My form going into it is good, except for that one real loss to Wheelstone. I've come into this game with two wins on the bounce. Rested a few players, but they're still tired legs. Tana is injured, so gonna have to switch it up a little bit, play a bit of a second string. One of the main challenges actually at this level is keeping everyone fit. So you really have to chop and change it, rotate it, have a good squad. Otherwise, the games come so thick and fast, you'll just get left behind. But yeah. Sutton United 5-4 favourites, and the prediction just pretty much shows that I'm up against it here. I'd like ideally a draw, but I know that I'm playing a better side, and as my form is a bit inconsistent, and my team hasn't really taken shape yet, there's gonna be some way to go until I can beat this team. Well, I say that, but let's see what happens. It looks like we're keeping possession well. My defensive shape is decent. Everything seems to be just a pun up front at the moment as my attack. the hope of my put it across. Oh, good covering. Yeah, so at the moment, all my attacks look to be just like massive heave forward and hope a striker gets it. They're having the lion's share of possession, and once again they test the keeper. Jack Tanner does well there. Yeah, clear it again. They're bossing it. It's 5 minutes in, and they're just seeing their attacks. Oh, but hold on. Here's one for us. Oh, poor shot, but promising. We see what's happening now. Not really much. Get caught offside. Another attack here for Sutton United. Defending is much improved since the start of the pre-season, but let's see if we can hold out. A lot of Theophanis. Oh, he hits a bar. Oh God, what a chance! Thought we had him there. It's a great play though. Just making something out of nothing. But yeah, like I was saying, a lot of the importance in defending is concentration. So it's not just about 20 minutes. It's got to be for the full 90. And there you go. My point proven's right. The first shot was off the post, but he lost his marker, and then the rebound is anyone's game, and they got to it first. Unfortunately, but hey, it is what it is. But now, it looks like they've grown in confidence and they're coming up with a similar attack, just exploiting the flanks. Especially that left side for them. It may be something that we need to address as the game goes on. But another corner, another attack. Our set piece defending has improved, but the concentration issue comes back. They're just more lively to it. They're moving around. My defenders are a bit static and not really following their men. But it's been a disappointing half. Apart from that chance, it's been all Sutton United really. Look at that again. Got another good shot in, and now Beadle's injured. Do I want to risk him? He's a key player for me. So if I take him off, it's almost conceding the game. If I keep him on, I risk him getting longer term damage. Yeah, I think I'll change it. I'll put Jordan Brown on, and I'll put Akinsenyo on for Theophanis. And hopefully the experience of those two can help me get something back in this game. Salvage a bit of, faith for us. But nothing at the moment. I guess when there's no highlights, it's a good thing. And the fact that we're not conceding, but it's also a bad thing that we're not really making anything of note. I mean, every time I see a highlight, oh, hold on, are we building up an attack? It's nice little passing movement here. Go on through. Oh, nice. Go on, Sanchez. Ooh, I like it. I know we did score, but the passing movement shows the signs of training taking effect and just the team being a bit more cohesive. I mean, if we could put those together against lesser sides, we're going to get victories. No doubt about it. It's all about taking our chances as well. Oof. Those sort of in and around the box sort of plays that they have, causing a lot of damage, because my defenders are just not following the runs. Ooh, good shot there. Definitely coming into it in this half. I mean, we haven't really tested the keeper properly, but there's enough shots there to really be a bit of promise. Oh, this another goal kick from Jet 10 has put us under real pressure. They're just passing it about nicely. When we just be outclassed, I mean, our back four is not handling their front line at all. At all. Oh no, not an... Okay, it's Troy Ferguson is injured. I've already made my 3 subs, so I'm buggered. I have to play the last 10 with 10 men, which probably means I'm going to concede. And I mean, I don't really want to go defensive because I want to get some goals back, really. But I mean, that's going to leave me completely exposed with less men protecting the back four. I wouldn't be surprised if they score. And here they are on the attack. Oh, shot from outside the box. Fair play. It's a good goal. I mean, it's hard to blame the keeper, and definitely hard to blame the defence with less men in midfield, but the defending still concerns me. Oh! Oh my god, how did we not score there? How did we not score? You know what, there's been enough in the attack for me to see hope for the rest of the season. We've been just outplayed at the back there. Really, they should have scored another one there. We've been outplayed, but there's been enough in attack to give me promise for the rest of the season, especially if we face them again. And I know that there might need to be a bit of individual instruction, but in attack, there's going to be some promise. Oh my god, look at that. The shot tally, they completely dominated me, 17-8. And I'm not sure if you saw that. Our next game is in 4 days. So again, got to give everyone a rest real quick. Make it so that we have as many people as fit as possible for that game. Gonna make everyone rest. There you go. Flick through Big Mick's debut. Oh, hold on, he made a debut for me, but he doesn't have a contract. That's bizarre. Oh, it's alright. The longer he's playing on a running contract, the longer I have him around. There you go, just putting everyone that was on a rest before for a little bit longer rest, because it's still not fully fit. And that game's in a couple of days' time. I got under 21s doing okay. Under 21s beat Sutton United under 21s, which is good. I like the fact that Chelmsford concede goals pretty much throughout the game quite consistently. I don't know how many goals that means exactly. I didn't do the research, but enough there that signs there that they can lose concentration at literally any point. Just not sure why that guy came up on my feed, but okay. And Chelmsford away, they're 18th at the moment. Wanna really, get back into it, try and get some points to propel me back up the table. I mean, suffered my first defeat with the don't want to suffer another one. Bedo's out, so that means Max will come in. Max Worsfold. Got Akinsinya back up top. Theo Fanis to partner him. With Luke Adams back in, and Jordan Brown, and Jordy Thompson. Hopefully that side, I mean, obviously the majority of those missed out against Sutton United, which didn't help my case. But hopefully this team can do a decent job now. See, get through to the pre-game screen. So they were playing a 4-4-1-1, which I like, but cautiously. Sounds for the favourites, but I mean, their lone man up front, I think I could just man mark him out of the game. And if I put another man on the cam, or rather the centre attacking mid, I should really have my way with them. Let's see how we do. I haven't put any individual instructions just yet, just because I want to see how we get on. Oh, hello. Great little free kick. And it's Theophanis. Lovely W. Right from the get-go. 1 minute 43 in. Oh, sorry, not Theophanis. It was Jordy Thompson. I don't know why my right winger was in a centre forwards position, but I'll take it. A goal's a goal, and it put us on the front foot right from the get-go. I'll try and speed up these highlights. Let's see, hold on. There you go. Look at this passing. Like I said in the last game, that passing is promising. I don't mind if some of the attacks will get broken down, but the passing looks good. Ooh! Not bad. Not bad. There's actually waves of attack now, rather than just lump it forward. See what happens. Good corner. There you go. That's your second goal. And it's Jordy Thompson again. My right wingers just wreaking havoc. The next challenge is to continue to add that to that tally we've got going now. It's halfway through the first half, and I'd say we're bossing the game. Oh, look at the space he's got out there. That's concerning. Jordan Brown will need to improve on that. Got away with that on there. I mean, he shot from a tight angle, which he probably shouldn't have, but the amount of space that right winger had. Let's see. Again, the wingers are getting too much space. Ooh. Good little save. Oh, it was a crossbar. It's a let off. Another let off. Defending needs to be tighter. Needs to be closing those down. And that Chelmsford are getting up for it now. We had them on the ropes, and now they're trying to get back in it. Let's get into half-time without conceding, and I'll be happy. I think that's it, yep. So it's 2-0 at half-time. So we're pleased with the efforts. And just get through to the second half. Hopefully that half-time killed Chelmsford's momentum there. Let's see. Nothing really going on right now. Not highlight worthy anyway. And that's almost 15 minutes into the second half now, yeah. The quieter it is, the happier I am. Let's make some subs. Okay, we'll put Sanchez Ming on for the 2-goal man, because he's already done in the 60s. Put Edward Grant on for Luke Adams, because he's also a bit low on the conditioning, and we'll put Jordan Brown at centre back. Hopefully that doesn't affect my defensive shape, which hasn't been the best as it is, but see if we can keep them at bay. So far, so good. 30 minutes in. Happy with it. I don't think I've seen a highlight yet this half. We're nearly at the end of the half. Make one more sub. Try and waste some time and try and rest those legs. Get Dan Brown on. See what happens. 87th minute. Just seeing out the game nicely. Chelmsford really are not creating anything. Oh, hold on. Last minute, is this a chance here? No? Oh, no, it was just for the final whistle. Lovely second half. Professional. That's the way to describe it. Just keep it quiet, keep it professional. Lovely jubbly, and my assistant manager says exactly the same. So, solid win for us. I mean, that takes us up into 7th place. And look at that. Another game in 2 games' time. And I've unlocked the achievement of a clean sheet. So, pretty good. Now the challenge is making sure everyone's rested again and ready to face Boreham Wood. A game in 2 games' time may just be too soon. I don't think having that many games with the caliber of player I have really is gonna bode well for me. Anyway, it looks like Thompson was highlighted as man of the match, or rather the cream of the crop. Squirrel South is talking about Eastbourne Boroughs. We'll click through. A game against Boreham Wood. Their form is a bit mixed. We've got a draw, a loss, and a win so far this season. Hopefully, we'll add another loss for them, but no guarantees. I don't know when they played their last game. They're 10th at the moment, we're 7th. So they're not a bad side, first and foremost. But they're playing a solid standard 4-4-2. And I should be able to contain that. Team is still a bit unfit, really, which is a shame. Because I'd like to play my first team consistently, but I just can't afford to do so. And you see how low in fitness a lot of the players are. And that's like half my squad. That's really like not conditioned up. We'll ring the changes. Got Troy Ferguson in. Got Brown alongside Atkinson, yeah. Sanchez Ming, just to name a few. And we'll go through to pre-game screen. Yeah. Oh no, they're playing a 4-5-1. So they're going to try and overrun my midfield with the 5 men there. But hopefully my 2 attackers will force them back. I mean, if they don't, I'm going to be in for a bit of trouble. But I'll keep the faith in my 2 strikers. Just what I heard. Oh, that's Boreham Wood's ratings. Looks like I'm trying to knock them out straight away. 2 injuries for them. I don't know why it defaults at that. I'd rather it defaults at my rating. But, let it be, I guess. Playing and ball over the top. Dealt with it. I think with every game that goes by, I can see slight improvements in my defending. Oh. I think every time I try and say something positive about defending, I concede a goal. And that one was a fair goal to concede because he was left in a ton of space. So my praise was a bit premature, should we say. And again, he's got in behind the striker, behind the defender, and we concede another. Dear oh dear. 2-0 down and it's 28 minutes in. Switch to counter and see if we can save this game as it falls through our fingers. Or rather slips through our fingers. Anyway, feeling a bit demotivated after that. Really thought my defense had improved. Gone, there's another attack for them. Nope, dealt with it. Even though it was a throw straight to my player. Oh no. That's 3-0 and it's half time. Just being dominated in the box. It's nothing really unusual, no real, blinding build up play. It's just put a ball into the box and I've been absolutely dominated. Almost to an embarrassing extent. So we've not been good enough and the team should understand our disappointment. Yeah, I like that. That's what I'm going to say to them. If he complains, let's put that through. Just trying to see if I should make any changes first. Lewis Farrell is done. So we'll put Stefan in and Lewis Ray Beadle, even though his condition is low. I mean, he's a game changer. So Hopefully my subs are inspired and I make a rousing comeback to win 4-3, but I mean, I am not looking good right now. We've really not even had an attack of any substance yet. 65, 66 minutes. I'm going to put another sub on. Akinsanya is nearly just lost his energy, so I'll put Scott Taylor on. Check on the assistant. Let him lead by example. Let's get a chance at least. Or a consolation. I'll take a consolation. That'd be a mini victory for me. But they're just knocking about happily. Really not happy for me. Oh, look at that. Look at the space he's getting. That is shocking. Shocking. Kind of thing you put your heads in your hands and just hope the game ends immediately. It's nearly the 90th minute. Not really even had an attack. And my players are struggling. Look at that. Gee, oh my god, he's down to 8%. Didn't see that. I was looking elsewhere, but go on. Let's make one I took a real substance here. Okay, so that's a rubbish pass. And it pretty much sums up the game. They all huddle up. We all trudge off. 3-0. So that's 2 bad losses in 3 games. And I think Bournemouth was the worst because they were just all over me. I didn't even deserve a point or anything. I didn't even deserve to score, to be honest. Just dealt with that game with such immaturity at the back. And the fans are devastated. It's fair enough. I can't really blame them. Kyle Farrell. Just how... he's out for 7 weeks, but he took a knock at the end of the game and he soldiered on. Thankfully, otherwise I would have ended that game on 10 men too. And again, even though we got a game in several days' time, we're going to give everyone a rest because they are knackered. As soon as you see the red, it's just, a flag pops up and say you need to give these guys a rest. I mean, unfortunately, they're part-time, so the training that they have is limited. So if I'm giving them a rest, they could often be missing their own training schedules, but I have no other choice. I mean, they need to rest, especially if I want them fit for the other games I got coming up. Kensei is back in training, which is good. Need him up top. Got Basingstoke next. Velikovic. I don't know why that's coming up. Oh, that's the United thing. So United trying to say Velikovic of Spurs. Not really interested. Okumush is back in training as well. That's good. Two of my top 3 strikers are back in training. So with the squad closer to full fitness now, I'd rather like to see a good performance here against Basingstoke. In the 4-1-2-2-1 or the 4-5-1, or they got essentially 1 defensive midfielder, 2 centre mids, 2 wingers, and an attacker. 5 in midfield again could cause problems for me, but now with my full team pretty much back to full fitness, I should be able to deal with it a bit better. See how predictions go. I'd like to see how they feel. Oh, that's just that. So they're thinking Basingstoke is the favourite. I'm going to relish the underdog status. We've played tough teams already. And while the last game was a poor performance, we are not going to take this one lying down. They're plain and simple. We want to put in a performance here and sort of set the stall out for the next few games. So I'll ask my assistant to do the team talk. Seems to get a good response. So let's see how we get on in the game though. That's what really matters. Straight from the Santo. Oh, that's just rubbish. I hate when we waste stuff like that. This is just so unnecessary. Nice little 3 ball there. Ooh, good effort. Lovely effort. testing the keeper straight away. Oh, rattles the crossbar. Or skims it, it says. I'll say rattles. Good start though. Much better than anything I saw in the last game. Again, it's a bit quiet. Nothing highlight worthy just yet. I'm gonna put back on my team's ratings just because I want to see more for condition really than performance. But obviously it helps when someone's really having an awful game. Free kick here, just slot it out wide. There you go. You know, just so good. Much better than the last game. Put it out wide where the man was free. He crosses it in, knocks it down. The link-up play between the two strikers is brilliant, and Akinsenya puts it away. 1-0. That's exactly the kind of reaction I wanted to see from my team. And the attacks compared to pre-season, you can see the difference. I mean, and the finishing. I mean, some of the finishing I saw in pre-season was just, I mean, I could barely look. It was going all over the place. Then Scott Taylor takes the team talk again and does a decent job. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be quite comfortable with him taking it, even though he's apparently meant to be playing, so I don't know how this is all working. I guess they didn't really take it into account, but I don't mind. Maybe he's just stood up in the changing room and led the team talk. Oh, and then look at that pressing. Good. I like to see it. Press that. Yeah. Get that ball back. Oh, but that guy did get free there. He got free and he could have scored. So there's still a threat there. I'll change him up. I'll change him for that, and I'll put Jordan Brown at centre back. Just because that really concerned me. Adams is coming off. There you go. So from the set piece, just we seem a bit panicky, and that's exactly why. The balls out from out wide cause us problems all season long, and anything that's chucked into the box is just leaving us a bit in disarray, really. But still time left yet. Go on, Jack. Put a real goal kick up there. That'll help us. Nice. That's what I like to see. Give us a real chance. Nice ball out wide. Oh. Come on. Tackle him. Don't let the cross come in. Again. Oh, thank God. The referee disallows it. Must have been a foul. Oh, did you say offside? Surprising. Okay, put Sanchez on. I mean, he's more defensive minded, so he also helps cover the wing. But he's got a good turn of pace on him, so it adds value. It definitely adds value in there. Even if Geordie Thompson's more of a goal scoring threat. Okay, so it's a bit quiet again. Let's try and oh, how did he keep that in? Come on, close him down. Close him down. Luckily that cross was poor. Go on, Jack. Decent. Go on, Theophanous. Oh. At the moment, they're knocking a bit better than I am. Oh, lucky there. Good save, Jack Taylor. There you go. There you go. Theophanous. 2-1. 83rd minute. Still time for the comeback though. They've been looking good so far. Come on. 91st minute. Let's hold out. Come on. Don't let him through. Close it down. Close it down. No, close it down. I just had a feeling it was coming. I should never be conceding this late into the game. Ah, dear. Never mind. Let's see it out now. Oh, come on, no. Let's not concede another. Alright, how about we score one? Go on. Through ball, no. Get down that wing. Get down that wing. Oh. Hold on. Oh. Puts it wide. And that's the game. 2-2. Not a bad result. Not. Coming into it, I would have taken a point, as I said. But when I'm 2-1 up, and I've gone into stoppage time with that lead, and then throw away, it's a bit gut-wrenching. And it's a bit disappointing. But, gotta live with it. Should be doing better in those situations. And we'll see where that leaves us in the table. I don't know why these loading screens have been really slow in the beta version. I mean, you probably noticed I sped up a lot of those, but I left that one at normal pace. Again, the fixture list is piling up. Says training report. Alright, I'll just do the specific attributes. Can't sort that out. Improve his strength. Yeah. Thank you. Odubade. Yeah, I didn't expect to win anything in the player or the manager of the month. Next up, we've got Eastbourne Borough. So we're gonna get our team in order for that. Want to get us as prepared as possible, cause we want to get up that table. The screens are loading. Let's see. Don't know if I'll play that game in this episode. Probably wait till the next one. Do have a bit of preparation. The job security is stable, which is okay. I mean, my performance hasn't really merited anything else than that. Was satisfied with my management. I mean, all in all, it's been a fairly decent month. I mean, there's been performances which have been just abysmal. There have been performances which have been great. The scoring has definitely improved. The defending still needs to improve. Tactically, I'm going to stick with the 4-4-2 for a while. Because it's a simpler system, well, for the players that I have at my disposal, but also because I think it could work. I have the talent to fit that system. We're going to try and continue to push for that playoff spot. I know it's ambitious, especially where we were ranked, and how we played especially, but I think we could do it. I have every faith. As long as the defending continues to improve, I will sort out the training to do so. But I will also sort out our attacking, because I'm not going to neglect that just because we scored a few goals. The more we attack, the more we can score, the less pressure it puts on their defence. So at the moment, our general training is balanced, but I think next week I will do. Let's see what I should do. I think I'm defending, but I want to mix it up a bit. Should I do defending or tactical? Defending or tactical? Oh no. Do fitness there. And then I'll do defending. I think that's our best way to go about it. Conditioning still needs to be improved as well, really. So, may as well as it is early on in the season. Anyway, next up, I'm going to be playing Eastbourne Borough. That's going to be in the next episode. I'll catch you all then. Till then, see ya.